Question number 10. I am managing two important products. How can I prioritize the work between the two? As a product owner, sometimes you find yourself in the situation where you're managing multiple products and you need to prioritize the product backlog so you can properly manage the different priorities between the different products. How to do that? Well, here are a few tips. First of all, use Scrum. If you're working with one Scrum team, it's one team, you should have one product backlog where they pull the work from. So all the different work items from different products should all land into one product backlog, which also means that sometimes they are all mixed up and may be difficult to understand which product they belong to. So you can use some simple trick like categorization or color coding for different categories of the work. One suggestion is break down the work in smaller chunks so that it becomes easier to mix the work from different products, but also it means that in a given sprint you may be able to bring in stories that belong to different products and move things forward in parallel rather than doing big chunks that only work for one product while everything else stays stale. You may also want to understand where each product stays in the life cycle. Not all the products will be in the same place in terms of life cycle. For example, one product may be well mature, maybe a cash cow for the company, well mature, and all you need to do is additional work for maintenance. Maybe some extension from time to time, some bug solving in general maintenance. Another product may be still on the horizon. We call it, for example, Horizon 2 product. It's not in market yet, but is highly promising. It could represent the next innovation that we want to launch in the market. We want to build it, we want to develop it, we want to validate this product. So there is a lot of excitement about this product. And maybe there is another product that is further down the horizon, maybe is Horizon 3, that is still like a potential idea. We are not yet committed in that. It has potential. We would like to develop a little bit of that, maybe do some testing, get some feedback from our customers, and then decide whether we want to move on or not. So having an understanding where different products sit in the life cycle and having an understanding how they contribute to the value to the business and value to the customer, because they may contribute in different way, also is important. A cash cow product may be extremely valuable right now because it generates money, but it may not represent the long-term future for the company compared to an innovation that is down the line and we may want to develop. So just focusing on one and not the other may not be a wise choice. And that again means that we will want to bring different work items for different products into the product backlog so that we can work across different products and move them along. One good way to do that is to use capacity allocation, which means that for any given capacity that you have in a sprint, you reserve a section of the capacity for each product. For example, you may say, for a mature product that only needs some maintenance, we want to reserve 30% of our capacity. For an Horizon 2 innovation, we will reserve 50% of our capacity, and then we have a remaining 20% of capacity that we can dedicate it to another product, maybe down the road for like research, development, experimentation, and these kind of things. This allows to create some clear boundaries and allows you to move the 2 or 3 products along in a kind of consistent way.